Hello and good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Workforce Flathead Opportunity Fair. We're glad to have everyone joining us virtually. I'm Kat Bauer. I work with Job Service Kalispell, and I will be moderating the panel for today. The webinars are being recorded and they'll be posted on workforceflathead.com, as well as Job Service Kalispell's YouTube channel. There will be time at the end of the webinar to answer any questions, so submit your questions using the Q&A feature on the screen. And today we have Eva Bell with us. Good morning, Eva.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Eva is with Western Montana Mental Health Center, and I'm going to turn the time over to Eva.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys joining us today. My name is Eva Bell. I am actually an HR recruiter and generalist for Western Montana Mental Health Center. I'm really here today to just kind of walk you through some of our awesome efforts that the organization is doing and what it's like to be a part of one of the Montana's largest comprehensive behavioral health therapist service providers. And hopefully we can become your next awesome thing. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. All right. So originally, Western Montana Mental Health Center actually started in 1971. We started in the basement of Montana University with just 6 outpatient therapists. We serviced all of Western Montana. So if you can imagine, that was primarily a large area. And today we've actually grown to one of the largest comprehensive behavioral health service providers in Western Montana. So our connected team is on a mission to build thriving communities through compassionate, whole person, expert care. I definitely think that we hold true to this mission, that we're always thriving to just give that whole person expert care. We actually just started a lifeline service provider so people can call in for lifeline situations. So just a little bit about our organization. We're actually split up into 4 service areas. So we have our administration, we've got our adult services, our child and family services network, we got our substance abuse disorder, and our crisis line. So just to kind of give you like a little bit of an idea of each one of those, our adult services would be our adult service line. A program that we provide under that would be jail diversion. So jail diversion is a program that helps our clients divert from jail, which is tremendous. We see a lot of benefits from this. Child and services. So we actually have a program called Flagship, which is an after-school program that we offer in a few of our communities. Great for our students. Oops. So kind of just a little bit of why Western, our culture, we're built on 4 core values, which is empathy, integrity, growth, and respect. The definition of an empathy is the ability to listen and consider others' thoughts and feelings, kind of appreciate their perspective before passing judgment or acting. So integrity, obviously speaking the truth. The value of integrity is really applied to all of our employees. It's really vital in that that we kind of trust each other, and that we work with transparency and honesty. Growth. This one's a really big one for me. We're constantly aiming to grow both as individuals and as an agency. We're always innovating and looking for new ways to kind of help our staff grow and kind of how our clients shine as well. We've really discovered that we're tougher than we think, and we work best when we work together and grow as a team. And last but not least, but respect, our respect value and what that means to us as an agency and how does that positively impact our customers. We just really respect and value each other's differences and our contributions. Our team is really diverse by design. We value that each team represents something different, and that when we recognize that everyone is important and that they have a role that matters. So just a few of the benefits about what it's like to be a part of Western. So we do offer health, medical, dental, and vision. We offer an HSA plan. We also offer gym discounts in all of our 5 major locations. We offer employer paid life insurance. We offer a 403B plan. We've got generous paid time off. We have a flex dependent care assistance with daycare expenses. And then we also have a student loan forgiveness. So because we're a nonprofit, a few of our clinical providers do qualify for the student loan forgiveness. So ways that we help individuals kind of grow and develop, we offer an annual stipend for licensure and licensure renewal. So if you're looking to get your license in a licensed social worker or an addiction counselor, we do offer reimbursement for that licensures and for exam fees. We offer extensive training opportunities to enhance your professional development. So we're offering classes that are like, we offer CPR, first aid, CPI, which is crisis prevention intervention training. So kind of helping you get more certificates to help you grow professionally. If you're looking to get your licensed counselor professional or licensed addiction counselor, we do offer opportunities for supervised hours for a lot to kind of help you establish it that way. All right, give me just a few minutes. All right, so I'm gonna just show this video really quickly. This is just how to apply on our website. Sometimes it takes a minute to load. So.
Okay, that's all right. Here it comes.
Yeah. All right, so you're gonna go to wmmhc.org/careers. And if you forget about what I mentioned today, it's all right here on this page.
Great.
Click on search openings, and then this is going to direct you to another career page. We use Workforce Now, and it's going to show you all of our current openings.
So I'm seeing that number 42. That's not necessarily just Flathead Valley, correct? You said you have five different areas that you are in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. So our website is going to have all of our positions for every one of our locations. So if you're looking specific for Flathead County, you can just type in at the search bar at the top, Polson, Kalispell.
Oh, great. And it's nice
Libby.
too, because when you're looking at this, it says right underneath the title of the position, right where it's located. So that's nice. You can kind of stream through too. So people that maybe are interested in relocating as well, like, oh, I'd like to kind of live over in Butte or so forth. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. So here's the Kalispell Client Site Manager. It's going to take you, just click apply on the right hand side. It's going to just take you through a 4-step application process. It does require you to upload a resume. Super easy though.
Sure.
All right, perfect. I think there's the video. Oh, all right. And then just kind of a few open opportunities I thought I'd share in Kalispell. Right now, we're really looking for entry-level positions in crisis stabilization worker and crisis stabilization worker relief. Those positions start around $13.50 and go up to $16 an hour. So that position is either full-time or part-time. We do offer an on-call rate for that position. So if you're on call, it is $24 an hour at that, if you're working on call. And then if you do take on a full-time crisis stabilization worker position, we are offering a $250 sign-on bonus right now. I would say that that would be our biggest need for that, for Kalispell right now, as far as entry-level positions go.
And how many of those positions are available?
I would say 3 right now.
Okay.
But you can see right here, there's a few positions. Right now, we're also looking for a registered nurse position as well. Kind of more of a high level, does require an associate's of nursing, and then also a registered nurse license. So, and then, yeah, so if our mission kind of aligns with your purpose, we really look forward to seeing your application on our website. Like I said, my name is Eva. I'm the HR generalist recruiter for Western Montana Mental Health Center. There's my contact information. Jot that down. If you have any questions about any of our roles, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. And thank you guys for being here today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Eva. So I've got a question for you. Do you have any seasonal positions?
We don't necessarily do seasonal positions. What we actually have are grant funded positions. So several of our positions, actually right now we have, well, I think they might have just been filled. But we had a grant director, and then we also had a data entry specialist. So because they're grant funded positions, they actually only have a 2-year commitment.
Awesome. And then you mentioned information about training. So tell us a little bit about that. You said that you could do, people that work for you, they could get CPR training. You mentioned some other training, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So every job or every role that comes in requires you to go through crisis prevention intervention training. So you automatically, every role gets that certification, typically within the first 6 months. If not, it's always within the first year of hire. And then depending on the role, so for a crisis stabilization worker, you'll get your certification in first aid and CPR. And that's just because of the job and the work that it entails. We're just looking to kind of make sure that that training is provided.
Would you say there is room for advancement with the company?
Absolutely. You know, I would say, you know, some of our entry level positions, they're great, kind of get your foot in the door. I see it benefit a lot of students, but then as they're progressing throughout their college career, really advancing into those therapist positions, those program manager, case manager positions. Yeah. So a little bit more freedom, or should I say not freedom, work schedule flexibility, and then of course more pay.
And it looks like we don't have any questions in the Q&A. Maybe here's one more question. So going back to you, what are you most excited about in working with Western Montana Health?
Yeah, great question. So right now, a couple of things I mentioned earlier in our conversation today, we actually just started our Lifeline crisis. So, which is phenomenal. We're one of the 3 locations in Montana that is for suicide prevention. we are now facilitating that out of our office, and to be able to provide that service to Montanans is phenomenal. We also opened our doors this year to behavioral health urgent care. So one of the first organizations in Montana to actually be doing that. So there's none of that going on. I just see so much innovation and growth. I can't wait to see what we come up with next.
Wow. Sounds like your company has some really good opportunities for job seekers.
Absolutely.
It's terrific. That's all the time that we have for today. You can watch this recording and all other recordings on workforceflathead.com and on the Job Service Kalispell YouTube channel. Thank you again for attending with us. Eva, thank you for spending the time with us this afternoon.
Thank you so much.
That.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And we will stop with sharing a screen with your information again for any job seekers that may not have gotten it down. I'll share it one more time.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here.